you Chevy. Tickle, tickle, I'm always in the middle. Give me trouble, big girls, they make me feel so little.
It's good YouTube, your boy A-Drum Assassin. Today we're going to be installing some brand new Rockford fosgate 6x9s in the back of a 2009 Chevy Cobalt. So we've gone ahead already, kind of started taking things out. You got to take out all these little panels. Pretty easy to get out, and we're going to get these out real quick and then we'll get back to you. All right, after removing all the little caps to everything on the back deck, you gotta fold down the seats. The way you do that is you come to the rear. There's these two little pull tabs in the back. Each one releases a half of the seat, and they're able to fold them down. Now we need to get this rear deck covering off so we can get to the speakers. You need to take out these pieces right here, which is pretty easy. It looks like just this little pull tab. And we gotta take the headrest off, which are a 13mm socket. So guys, after you've removed the headrest and you've pulled all the clips out right here, and you just pull it slightly forward just like that, you have to go and take the rear side sail panels off. And by doing that, there's a little airbag cover. You pop that with a screwdriver, and it's a T15 bit, a Torx 15 bit for the screw that goes inside these rear sail panels. Once you have those off, you should be able to just pull the rear deck up and out of the way. So after you've removed the rear cover, you can go ahead, and there's 4 7mm bolts on each rear 6x9. You can go ahead and remove those. Then you can go into the trunk, unhook the positive and negative clips, and the speakers should just pull right out. So guys, there's a little positive and negative clip, super easy. All you gotta do is disconnect these. Once you have the 4 7mm bolts out, the speaker will come right out. After you removed all 8 7mm bolts, you can then unhook the 6x9s from the rear with the little black clip. Pull the subs out, they'll give you a little fight, they're kind of adhesive in. And then you'll be able to start dropping in your new 6x9s. They just drop in, all the screw holes line up perfectly. And once you get those screwed in with the OEM hardware, you can go back and hook up your speaker. All right, guys, we've gone in and installed the new Rockford fosgate 6x9s, used the OEM hardware, hooked up the terminals in the rear with the supplied hardware that they gave us. We did have to cut the butt connector ends off and use larger ones. Not a big deal, super easy, only took about 2 minutes to do so. So after your speakers are tested, you can go ahead, flip the rear deck back in, make sure you snap in the back first. And then you're gonna go ahead and put your rear sail panels back on. There's 2 little slots in the side of the rear deck that just snap right into, and then there's a little pull pin right behind this, and you just make sure that's lined up, push it in, put your T15 screws back in, and then you can close this airbag cover, and then you can start putting the side panels back in. Side panels back on to snap in, put your little clips in with your push tabs, and then you can put your headrest back on and put all your little clips back on and fold the seats up, and you're all done. Once your headrests are bolted back in, guys, you can go ahead and put the rear clips to everything back in, and then you will be able to fold up the seat, lock them in, and then play your brand new Rockford fosgate 6x9s.
Tickle, tickle, I'm always in the middle. Give me trouble.